Hi Sagittarius, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with your reading. Now, this is Dee Fernandez, and I'm your tarot reader, your psychic, your astrologer, and your past life regression practitioner. Let's see what we have. And we came to August. Wow. And so with these cards, right? And it was just there when my hand was kind of ready to pull it. So something's going on this month for sure. We have getting together with friends. Maybe you're hanging out with getting together with friends. That's always fun. August is a very social, party, fun, entertainment month. Yes, it is. And we have February as well. I'm not sure why that is there. Right? Let's see what else we have. And we have the caterpillar. Things will not always be this way. A change is coming, Sagittarius. A change is coming. Who's saying that? Is it Etta James or Sam Cooke? I'm not sure. But anyway, yeah, you have a big change coming. And maybe that change is in February. But there's something going on right here in this month, right now. Yeah, we'll get another card. Let's see here. Today we're using all these tea leaf cards. And we have the vase, a secret admirer. How cool is that, right? As long as they're not like, you know, as long as they're actually cool, right? Not instead of somebody that you're like, ugh, if you find out. Let's see. And we have the dog barking, advice from a friend. All right, so the advice could simply be a suggestion. It doesn't always have to be major advice. Right, suggestion, let's go out, let's do this, let's do that, because somebody I feel like wants to get together with you, the secret admirer, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. So let's see what else we have for some of you guys. That's what's going on. Let's see, we got, and we have the queen bee. Here she is, and she's supposed to be a giant bee, I guess. She's got all these bees here with her. Liberty, it's freedom, liberty. Let freedom ring. And the bird is leaving the cage. So somebody gets their spiritual freedom or their physical freedom. Once you get your spiritual freedom, then all the physical freedom will come as well. For sure it will. And we have new direction. Somebody here is has a new life. It could be the secret admirer that wants to get together with you. Yeah, there's a big change here because we see this one card here, and the new direction is definitely about a change. Let's look at the queen bee and see what she has to say. My mom used to take me to a hairdresser called the Queen Bee. There's a lot of really sweet Asian ladies, yeah. Let's see here. We have strength, growth, and motherhood. Madam Queen Bee is big and strong, yet gentle and mothering. She is responsible for the tulips that send energy into the world. She is Mother Nature. She gives strength, power, and life to her surroundings. All right. She nurtures all of us. There's a little bit more to that. Somebody wants to nurture a relationship with you, Sagittarius, or be in one for sure. And the Liberty card, that's how it looks here, right? And this could be you. And we have choices, confidence, letting go, and self-determination. If we have letting go here and we have the new direction card, somebody let go of something here, you know, maybe physical, maybe, it looks like it's something physical though, or they have changed big time and let go of their ego or their, I don't know, their fears or whatever is involved in their ego, right? Self-determination. Wow, that's what everybody needs, right? This card shows a woman standing in profile. A bird cage hangs from her hair, and she's about to release her winged friend into the night. Once we realize we've created, many of the obstacles we face are the ones we create ourselves. Once we release, we've created. Once we realize we've created them, we have the power to release them. That's super true, and that's what spirituality is about, right? Awakening, and it is knowing you're a divine person. You know that you have created a lot of stuff yourself, most of it, and you let it go. You become to a higher understanding, right? Yeah, for sure. Yeah, higher wisdom. Yeah, let's get into it. If you want to get a psychic reading, Sagittarius, you sure can. I'm always checking for accuracies. Yeah, for sure. And also, you choose the formatting, video or live call. Those are the most fun. I feel like they are. And yeah, I feel like those are a little bit, yeah, a little bit more, a little more insight. I don't know how that kind of. I feel like when the other person is there with you, there's an opening to their portal, and some of the insight comes from them. Yeah, it's really interesting. So yeah, you can get a psychic reading, and they're accurate, Sagittarius. They are. And you can choose the tarot reading, any formatting you want. You can have a recording of the live call. Mystic Sense has a free 5-minute psychic reading. And they do past life readings, right? Yeah, those are super, very helpful to empower you in this life, right? And it is connected to the past life that you choose. You choose it. I never do that. That's why it's so very cool. Yes, it's not me just telling you stuff. Very, very personal. It helps you live your best life. At the bottom of the deck, we have the celebration card. Everything's in the description box, Sagittarius. This is the Three of Cups, and we start with the King of Wands, and it is about leadership. So this can be you or somebody else who is stepping into their agency, right? Your agency is about how you run your life, right? It has to do with your psychology in life and how you move in the world. Agency, personal agency, which is really personal leadership. And that's what's going on here. Somebody is in their power, I believe, leading the way of their own life, leading their own life here. Angel of Hope sits in the challenge. So that means that that hope, these are the angel tarot decks, right? Yeah. But that Angel of Hope, that is the star sitting here in the crossing energy or the challenge. It comes with reconciliation reversed. Six of Wands. So, you know, somebody's maybe afraid they can't reconcile with you. That could be definitely the case. And there could be something that is truly over. And maybe so somebody can reconcile it with someone else. That could be the case here with that reconciliation reversed. That's kind of a trip. And we'll look at the star and see what they have to say here. And here it is. And this is opportunities, optimism, renewal. Why am I reading this? Because it's a different deck. Yes, I know what the star is, but in this deck it's a little different. Optimism, renewal, spiritual guidance. All right, that's what I was saying here. Somebody has guided or guided themselves. It seems creativity, beauty, wishes, and healing. The Angel of Hope brings you hope and healing and a way to realize your dreams. Yeah. Very cool. And so that sits in the challenge. Let's get a card on that. And then, yeah, let's see what we got, Sagittarius. Seven of Pentacles with it. So this is the vision. So somebody has hope for a vision. Yeah, that's the vision card. Seven of Pentacles. And reconciliation reverse. Let's get a card on that. And we have the Queen of Swords. Independence. Yeah, something's over here and somebody has their independence. That's what they do. And remember, that's what they have, rather. That's why we have liberty over here. Which is interesting. It's a number 2, which can be about 2 people. It's definitely about a choice. That's what 2s mean, right? And 2 people. But somebody is free here, like physically free. I believe they are. And they could be spiritually free as well, like just not tripping on the same old stuff that used to keep them down, things like that. That is a spiritual healing. Yes, it is. And yeah, and we have the 9 of Pentacles, and this is comfort. And it's usually the lady who, lives on the, she got nice clothes on. She has her own vineyard. Yeah. And we have with it the Page of Cups, and this is friendship. I think somebody's very comfortable with you here, Sagittarius. This is usually external right here. So they're either very comfortable with you. This could be that this person will be offering you financial comfort. That could be here as well. And what's on the mindset here is the Magician, the Angel of Magic. This is like a miracle. I really want to manifest this, right? Manifestation is a miracle. Yeah, I feel like it is. Yes, it is. Let's see what we have. We have the Six of Swords, and this is resolution. It is in some context. Yeah, context. Is it like a miracle? Like, the blind man can see now? Not exactly, but no. But we have resolution now with the angel of magic. This is like what's on somebody's mind is to make up or make amends, or or you guys to heal your relationship here. Yeah. We have healing here. This angel of hope talks about healing. Somebody wants to resolve a matter with you, Sagittarius. Not sure who did what or what happened, or maybe nobody did anything on purpose. Maybe it's a misunderstanding, or maybe it's just, hey, I'll be the one to, maybe offer, I'm sorry, because it will help matters, not just because somebody is the culprit here, right? The World card is about, this is about success. Let's move the camera down. And let's get another deck here. I want to get another deck. Where's the other deck here? All right. Well, I was looking for the little itty bitty deck here. I don't see it handy. And here it is. Let me grab that real quick, you guys. Thanks for waiting. All right. So, yeah, let's get another little help from this deck here. All right. So, Angel of Success. This sits in the past. What this reading talks about is somebody feels like they can have success with you. Like you're the right one. You're the one who makes them feel comfortable. You're the friend. Right here, friendship and comfort. This person is, sees you as a friend, but they also see you as their major wish in this reading, Sagittarius. Their vision. You are their life vision right here. And so now we have the Angel of Success with the Ace of Cups, and that is reversed. Yeah, that's the trip here. So something ends here. As I said, we had this card about letting go, the Liberty card over here. It's part of the Oracle spread. So something's let go in this reading. Yeah, they are. It is. And the Progress card is in the Concern, and I have it with the Page of Swords reversed. And this is like, well, I'm not like in the Concern. I feel like what this means is somebody was really kind of thinking about that, and well, I hope I can make progress with Sagittarius, but I don't feel like they're in that place anymore. I feel like it's no, I'm not so curious anymore. Like I'm trusting it, right? Yeah, I'm trusting. And we have the Nine of Cups, the Wish card. Let's see what they say about the Wish card. The blessings, they call it blessings. For sure it is, right? Let's see what they say. Nine of Cups. And here it is. Abundance, rewards, and success. Okay, it's just your wishes come true when the 9 arrives in a reading. Feeling blessed, you're successful and generous, sharing what you have with friends and family. If you've been trying to manifest a better life, this card reveals you'll get your heart's desire. While you're euphoric, however, be sensitive to those who may find it difficult to accept your good fortune, particularly if they're struggling just now, but do count your blessings and focus on what you want next. Make a wish and ask your angels to help make it a reality. Somebody was walked away by, they could have been in this reading for some of you out there for sure. And as they were left behind, whoever walked away from them is supposed to be a little bit compassionate, but not to let it hold them back, and to move forward just the same and count your blessings. Yeah, it's like if somebody gives you a compliment, you just say thank you, right? For sure. And the Sun, Sagittarius, the Angel of Happiness, here he is in the hopes and fears. And the Unicorn is there as well. Let's get a card on that. Two of Swords reversed. This is like, I hope I'm going for this, and I hope I get it, and that's about it here. It's like I feel like somebody was worried in the past with the Two of Swords, or they were feeling stuck, and doubtful and things like that, and like, oh gee, what's going to happen? Now it's in the reverse. I'm just giving it up to God. I'm giving it up to the universe. And somebody's grateful in this reading for you, Sagittarius. So that gratitude always brings more blessings. That's how it works. It's like a domino effect, basically, right? And the exact opposite is true, too. When you're negative all the time, you're not going to get anything except more negativity. The angel of enlightenment, you guys know all this stuff, is here with the Two of Cups reversed. Wow. And so the angel of enlightenment is, no, I'm flipping these cards. This is in the upright. And angel of enlightenment this is the Tower in this reading. Can you believe that? So after somebody had some type of horrible chapter, they became enlightened. And that's usually how it works, right? Yeah, it doesn't work because, you know, the Easter Bunny came around and Christmas you got a bunch of presents and blah, blah, blah. No, it works. We learn things through adversity. That's how it works. So that's why they say a lot of people who've been through a lot, they come out much stronger and wiser, right? Because they've had the school of hard knocks kind of come on them, right? Fall on them. Angel of enlightenment with the Two of Cups. Look at that. Somebody realizes that you're the most important thing, Sagittarius, that you're their wish here, you're their friend, you're their major wish here, you're their friend, and they feel comfort with you, or they want to offer you comfort, either one. Or both. I feel like it's both. When we have friendship, they feel comfortable with you, and I also feel like this person may offer you, we read that card, I'm pretty sure, and it talks about sharing your wealth with other people. Yeah. So I'm going to end this reading. It is really cool. Especially I would love this Tower where somebody wakes up after some type of terrible Tower moment. Yeah, I mean, that sounds terrible, right? I like it. But hey, at least they woke up. That's the whole point. They woke up. Yeah. Thanks so much for joining me. They woke up to how much they care for you and love you, Sagittarius. That's what they woke up to. Yeah, for sure. Thanks so much, you guys. Please like, share, and subscribe. It does help me keep these videos coming with the YouTube algorithm, and hit the little bell if you want to be notified of my uploads. And you can choose any reading. Lots of fun, you guys, from the description box. Thanks so much.